Welcome to the Everything Podcast, and this episode I'm going to be recapping How I Met Your Mother Season 2, Episode 14, titled Monday Night Football, which was originally released on the 5th of February 2007. I'm recording this episode over 18 years later on the 2nd of October 2025. As in previous recaps, there will be no trailers, and even if I did, there isn't any for How I Met Your Mother. Anyway, so without further ado, here's my recap of How I Met Your Mother Season 2, Episode 14, titled Monday Night Football. Older Ted mentions Christmas, Halloween, Thanksgiving and Super Bowl Sunday. This episode takes place in February 2007. Ted gives everyone jobs to do. Barney mentions Superman. Ted, Marshall, Lily, Robin and Barney learn that Mark died. No one knows who Mark was. Lily corrects Ted. Everyone considers not going to Mark's funeral until Carl bans someone from McLaren due to choosing to watch the Super Bowl rather than attend Mark's funeral. Because of this, everyone agrees to attend Mark's funeral after all. We then have the How I Met Your Mother title sequence. Ted reveals the plan. Lily corrects Ted again. Ted and Marshall deliver a prayer. Barney is on the phone with someone. Barney reveals why he doesn't wear suits to funerals. No one high-fives Barney except for Marshall. Everyone arrives at Mark's funeral. Everyone learns who Mark was. Everyone is still at the funeral at 2:36 a.m. Ted stops Barney from finding out the Super Bowl score. Ted mentions the Super Bowl tradition. The 2003 Super Bowl is shown. Barney's gambling problem started at the 2004 Super Bowl, and Ted reveals his feelings about Robin at the 2006 Super Bowl. Barney raises his voice at Marshall. Everyone agrees to not find out the Super Bowl score before they watch it together later today. Ted chooses to work from home. Barney chooses to handcuff himself to one of Ted and Marshall's radiators. Robin does her job. Robin and Kevin disagree. Lily introduces Marshall to her children. Doug introduces himself to Marshall. Doug blackmails Marshall. Ted reveals his plan. Ted's plan is a success. Robin lies to one of her co-workers. Barney attempts to set himself free. Barney sets himself free, goes to the toilet. Barney leaves. Doug continues to blackmail Marshall. Doug convinces Lily to give Marshall a timeout. Marshall blackmails Doug. Barney attempts to find out who won the Super Bowl. Barney is unsuccessful in this. Ted walks past Barney. Ted injures himself. No one knows who won the Super Bowl except for Barney. Everyone agrees to keep watching the Super Bowl. Everyone catches everyone else up on their day. Older Ted mentions Mark. Barney vents to Ted about his gambling going wrong. And that is my recap of How I Met Your Mother Season 2, Episode 14, titled Monday Night Football. Let me know what you thought about the episode if you watched it. My recap, if you didn't, you can put your thoughts on both of those in the comments below. As well as anything else from the channel, such as any previews or recaps, put those in the comments below. As well, remember also like, comment, subscribe, and reminder the podcast is now available on audio platforms such as Spotify and Amazon Music. But the audio-only episodes aren't replacing the YouTube episodes, so don't panic. It's just an alternative for if you prefer to just listen to the podcast instead of watch it. But the audio-only episodes don't include Chuck's episodes, don't include any of the fantastic things that Matt adds to the episodes, and no intro or outro. It's literally just the audio I record. But without further ado, I will see you in a future episode of the podcast. See you then. Goodbye.